What is going on, you guys? This is Ryan back again with another video, and today is the 27th, which means there are some more gifts that were revealed into the game. I was going to upload a video yesterday of the gifts revealing, but there was just so many things that I had and so many things I needed to put on the auction block. So we do have 23 ultimate free sets currently in the game. Of course, most of those are from, the original promo. And what was thought to be a horrible promo is actually turning out to be one of the better ones, if not the best one this year. So we've seen gifts come out, of course, on the first day that really weren't that great. That crazy rare gift that I was talking about that was like 500k ended up being a throwback pack. And that is not something that, a lot of people were hoping for. Definitely didn't make people a lot of coins. We also seen a small quick sell pack, a 10 badge pack, so on and so forth, and a veteran pack, I do believe. So since then, today we ended up getting a 500 contract pack. We got ourselves if I can find it here, an elite season veterans pack. And we also have a flashback Jared Allen. And of course, if you guys want to know how much this is going for, I don't really think it's too great of a player, but it is going for a pretty decent price right now, probably about 400, 500k. This is just the gift. The actual card probably is down to like 400k by now, but I do have some elite season veteran players here that we can go ahead and do. I didn't get too many of these because I was sure that this wasn't like a really, really good gift, and it was going for around 50k. So most of the ones that I have actually did pool, and I also gave like a couple of my friends. I'll go ahead and show you guys most of the gifts that are still yet to reveal. And if you guys want to know what they are, I'll tell you what they are. We pretty much know most of the gifts. If you're not following Boogie Online on Twitter, he actually has been posting some pictures and showing people what the gifts are. And then, of course, myself and Clickwood took his information and looked on Photoshop and kind of looked at the gifts in depth. And we found a whole bunch of crazy stuff. So I definitely will show you that in this video if you do want me to do that. So let's go ahead and get some of these 500 contract packs. We know this one was going to be really bad. It's basically like a wheel of contracts, I guess, but it guarantees you 500. So I have a couple of those. I didn't really stock up on these at all. I'm already good on contracts, and once I make all these coins, I'll probably be buying a pretty good team. There's gonna be no reason not to. I'm probably gonna have at least 15 million coins if everything pans out the way I think it's going to. So yeah, we've seen a whole bunch of cool stuff. Yesterday we saw legend packs, we saw ultimate packs, we saw an elite legend hero pack, and that was one that I really had no idea was in the game. I think I saw it one day, but I wasn't sure what it was. I think it was the all blue gift that revealed on the 26th. So let's go ahead now, and I'll show you guys some of the gifts that are currently yet to reveal. Show you guys my binder and what I currently have and what I'm stocking up on, and then hopefully this will help you out a little bit. So here in my item binder, I do have a ton of items, and it usually lags, so I apologize if it is going to lag here since I have so many items. But we do have this one right here, which is a 20 badge pack. This one that reveals on the 28th is a 20 badge pack. I got a decent bit of these just because I want to do some large quick sells. This one, if you guys can see in the middle of the gifts, this reveals on the 28th. That's a Cowboys logo. That is wide receiver Deion Sanders. This one right here, this reveals on the 29th. And I do believe this one is the Team of the Week upgrade pack. So that'll be a guaranteed Team of the Week player that is elite. So there you have that one right there. This one is the large quick sell pack that also reveals on the 30th. This one is going to be pretty good, I think. I have a couple of these, and I'm definitely going to try to stock up more on these as I make more coins. Probably going to spend a decent chunk of coins on those because those are definitely going to be really fun to do for video sakes. This one right here, this is an all Madden pack. I get the all pro and all Madden pack mixed up, but this is an all Madden pack. It's kind of hard to see, but if you look at the top right corner, you can see JJ Watt's shoulder, his arm, and then his number 99 in the middle of the gift. That will reveal on the 31st, and I have a whole ton of those. The next one we have here, if we could go ahead and find it here, this is the Pro Pack bundle. Now the Pro Pack bundle reveals on the 31st. If you look at it, if you look directly in the center, you could see that that's Odell Beckham. That's the Odell Beckham pack art for the Pro Pack. There's his helmet on the top. There's his face mask kind of in the middle. His shoulder pads are blue, and then you have the little banner with the 7 in the middle. It's really, really hard to see, but if I was zooming in, you could definitely see it. 7X and then Odell Beckham, and I think I have about 200 of those. That's most of my gifts in my binder right now are the Pro Packs. So I'm definitely hoping that these will pan out, and maybe if I could sell them for maybe even just 35, 40k a piece, I'm going to have a ton. Like, take 200 gifts times 40. Yeah, that's a lot of coins. So hopefully that pans out. Here's where the gifts are starting to kind of freeze here. They're not showing the picture, but that right there, this reveals on the 1st of January, and that is Aaron Rodgers. That is the All-Pro pack pack art. You can see the yellow for the helmet on the top, green for the jersey, and the number 12 in the middle for Aaron Rodgers. That is the All-Pro pack. And I have a decent bit of those, but I really wasn't trying to stock up on those as much. But I do have a decent bit of them for sure. And then we have here the gift that reveals on the second. This is a guaranteed elite player. This is elite player pack. You're guaranteed an elite player. I really wouldn't stock up on these guys. I definitely think this is not worth it. I think these are going for like 20K, and there's not a lot of, base set elite players that go for over 20K. You're probably going to get a whole bunch of like Aqib Talibs, or not Aqib Talib, but you're probably going to get a whole bunch of like, I don't know, Jason Witten, Tony Romo, stuff like that. Aqib Talib would actually be a pretty good player, I think, to get. I think he goes for around 20K, but we also have a whole bunch of legend packs that I've still yet to sell. Trying to sell those all day for 70K a piece. I should have got a lot more of those, but at the time they were starting to really start to rise once people started to figure that out. And then we have the ultimate pack. I have probably about, what is this, 4, 8, 12 of those left, and I'm trying to sell those for at least 140, 150K. So those are just the gifts that I have. I'm sure you guys want to know what other gifts there are on the auction block. I'm not trying to make this a huge video, but there are people that have been asking me, a whole bunch of questions on DMs, and I just want to get this all out on one video for you guys, because I'm sure it'll definitely help out in the future. So let's go ahead and search for gifts. I'll do that right here. And we have the 500 contract packs, of course. Let's go ahead and do newest, because a lot of people are going to be posting a whole bunch of the new stuff for cheap, like the contract packs. So right here we have a Redskins logo. This reveals on the 31st. That is Kirk Cousins. I would not invest in that gift at all. Let's go ahead and scroll down here a little bit. That's the All-Pro pack. And I have a really good eye for this right now, since I've been doing this for the past couple of days. This one reveals on the 30th. This is going to be a safety on the St. Louis Rams, most likely Mark Barron. So again, I would not stock up on that at all. I probably wouldn't buy any of the team ones except for maybe wide receiver Dion, which is this gift right here. And of course the CJ Spiller, which is the Saints gift, if I can find that one. This is a Patriots gift, and a lot of people are saying this is going to be a cornerback Malcolm Butler. So that might actually be kind of worth it, but I'm not sure how much that is going for. I really did not invest in the team gifts at all. This one is a Schefter Star Pack. Stay clear of that one. Don't even try to buy it. Sell it if you have it. It's not worth it. We have here, this is the elite player again. I'm just making sure. I couldn't really see that in depth. That's the wide receiver Dion. I'm trying to find a Saints gift for you guys. Here's the Broncos one. Now, this one's kind of interesting. This could be either Jay Cutler or it could be Steve Atwater, linebacker card. Usually Steve Atwater does play safety, but this could be an out-of-position Steve Atwater. We saw that on Mutthead. That could definitely be a card a lot of people want. So you could risk it, I guess, and try to get that for cheap. Maybe around 100K, 150K. I mean, the Jay Cutler won't be bad, but the Steve Atwater is going to be really good in my opinion. So Schefter Star, we got badge packs here. This is, again, Malcolm Butler. Here is the Saints gift. Now, this is going to be CJ Spiller, 100%. That is CJ Spiller, and that's going to have like 95 speed, 92 catching. So that might actually be a really good player that people want to go ahead and get if you can. I would definitely recommend trying to get that one. But other than that, there really is nothing else that I want to go ahead and talk about in terms of the gifts. Those are pretty much the main ones. If I was you guys, if you could find some of those Pro Pack bundles for cheap, maybe around 15K. I mean, the 7-pack Pro bundle does sell when you're able to buy it with coins for around 52,000. It's pretty much, 7K or 7.5K times 7, which does equal about 52,000 coins. So if you guys can get that, I mean, I'm sure it's probably going to sell for maybe 35, 40, but as time goes on, you might be able to sell it for its intended price of around 50 to 52K. And that's why I have 200 of them. I mean, if I could sell all 200 of those gifts for, 52K, that's insane. That's like 10 million coins or more. So that's definitely what I'm banking on there. But let's go ahead and open up these gifts right now. We do have some of those seasoned veteran packs. Like I said, I did not stock up on those at all. I really don't, care too much about the seasoned vets. I'm probably going to get a whole bunch of Will Montgomerys, Devin Hesters. So going to go ahead and start off, open up these contract packs, and then see what we get in those seasoned vets. Definitely hoping to try to get a Jari Evans. That would be really nice. I think he's about 300K. So that's probably the best one you can pull at the moment. So get these contract packs out of the way. Of course, we get a 100 coin quick sell. I can't forget about that. All right. Here is the last one, and time for the season veteran player packs. We got 4 of these bad boys. Let's start it off strong. Let's get something good right here. And we started off with a Josh Cribbs, 89 overall wide receiver. And that's not terrible. It's not good in my opinion, but maybe I'll just keep it on my team as like a kickoff return, man. I'm going to end up buying a team anyways. So there's Josh Cribbs. Next up, we have a D'Angelo Williams, 88 overall. And there is D'Angelo, 90 speed, 95 carry. Not a bad card at all. Not sure what he goes for, but definitely not bad. Number 3, we get an Eli Manning, 90 overall. So again, Eli Manning, probably not the best player you can get, but definitely better than getting Will Montgomery. I'm very, very surprised I have not pulled him yet. I think he only goes for like 20K. And then again, we get another Eli Manning. So you know what, guys? I got 2 Eli Mannings. I'm going to go ahead and be nice and just give one away to you guys. So if you want to go ahead and enter on this video, just post your PSN down below. You can go ahead and leave a comment if you want to of something else, but go ahead and post your PSN, and then, of course, for the next video, I'll go ahead and pick a winner for this Eli Manning. I'll actually throw it up on the trade block right now for about 4 days, and you guys can offer on that if you please. So I will have a video tomorrow when everything else reveals, you know, giving you guys a heads up on what's going on the market, what are the best gifts to get and stuff like that if you guys want to see that. And, of course, it's going to be Market Monday, so we're going to have a whole bunch of stuff to talk about. Again, if you want to go ahead and follow Boogie Online, that will be in the description below. He's given info on all the gifts that are coming out super early, and he's 100% accurate. Most of the stuff that I know is from Boogie and from myself and Clickwood kind of doing research, but he actually knows 100% what everything is going to be, so it's definitely more wise to listen to him than to listen to me. I'm just trying to give you guys some, you know, ideas and thoughts on what I know personally. So go ahead and give the video a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you are new, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Peace.